Football Fans Tribe here with the interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and we're giving Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I bet click that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. 3 points and 1 goal. Everybody knew from the beginning, say this man could be very, very tight. And the show today, your thoughts on the match?
I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. We have to start plenty. But I just want to ask, I want to ask one question. What man you do, Bruno Fernandes?
How you mean?
Man, you nearly draw this game. Oh. See, the only good thing what happened to Man U fans today be say Bruno Fernandes no go start next match. I want make we see whether Bruno Fernandes na plus to Man U or minus. You can't be wearing Manchester United captain band. Minus say Maguire start today. Now you be captain. You dey complain like a langa. The way you dey complain for pitch, the way you dey for pitch, even Garnacho no fit complain like that. Then all of a sudden, when your team need to hold ball, secure their 3 points, you dey lose ball. For the first time, Maguire is getting rating ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Maguire will get more rating today ahead of Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes is the worst player in Man U pitch today.
Interesting. Maguire now, at least someone that had a good performance despite the criticism.
Maguire has been a good player. The only problem he has is inconsistency. He has never been consistent. Today you played well. Originally, people shouldn't be complaining or people shouldn't be raising eyebrow if Man U is playing Maguire. We're talking 80 million pounds player here. It's even a shame to Maguire that Maguire is here. We are buying Varane and we are buying Martinez. It's a shame to him. So him stepping up today, I am not surprised. He's just doing what he's supposed to do. But kudos to him. If he can suck this pressure against West Ham, I think he's coming up. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Good one, and a good one from Rashford as well. Match winner today.
Also good one for Man U for not playing Sancho, because it's like we are doing community boys. Yes, in the Europa, it's like a community boy something. So I think the best way to motivate a player is to put him on the bench. That is the best way to motivate a player. From Luke Shaw to Rashford, all of them have learned their lessons. So when you have a team full of competition, the only thing you expect is improvement. Rashford has improved. The Rashford we saw last 3 years ago, the clinical Rashford is back, but he still needs a little bit of clinical finishing. He has that problem of taking decision. He has that problem of selfishness. Because in the first half, there was a ball. That was Ronaldo's ball. He came from behind to shoot that ball. It was Ronaldo's ball. So you need to be less greedy. Attacker should be greedy. Striker should be greedy. But don't need to be too greedy. That is one thing in the Man City team. You pass when you're supposed to pass, and you strike when you're supposed to strike. And when you have a runner in your team, there are chances you don't take. You pass the ball. Not even that you have a player who can finish. But all in all, I think scoring in the midweek and scoring today, he can only get better. Can only get better.
Nice one. And Diogo Dalot, I think in performance today, go a bit underrated. Though some people recognize, I'm sure. But I want to know what you think of his performance today and so far this season.
Throughout the 90 minutes, I was only shouting, "The God of football, please help me and close Real Madrid's eyes."
Because they need that position.
God, I beg. Anything we go make Fiorentina Perez watch Premier League. God, I beg, off in television. He is the perfect replacement for Dani Carvajal. When you rate David De Gea ahead of him, I will not be angry because of the point blank saves them. But believe you me, the area doers, the ball he cleared up were goals. There is nobody who can play that too for Man U now, outside Diogo Dalot. The same thing is given to Portugal is what he's given to Manchester United now, and he has succeeded in cementing that in starting lineup position. The only thing I give to my coach is his ability to reward performance. But I'm afraid when a player plays like this, fatigue might come.
Because he's playing every competition. And Wan-Bissaka is nowhere to be found.
Wan-Bissaka has been injured. Yeah. I don't know if he's back. Yeah. But for Dalot to play from Europa to Premier League, FA Cup will soon start. He will travel to World Cup. It's not a good one. But to me, aside Martinez, he's my best player for now. Aside Martinez, Diogo Dalot is Man U best player for now. Defending well. Unlike the Red Leafs boys from Merseyside country that can only cross ball and fail to defend. Dalot is good, offensive, and when the team is suffering attack, he is there to defend. and that is a perfect number 2. Doing your primary duty of defending and adding that a little bit of crossing and being offensive, I think it's a perfect one.
I think you complained, was it during that Chelsea match, about players putting crosses in, but then the Man U attackers need a day around that setter, especially Rashford. But what he has done in the last 2 games, he was there. When Luke Shaw crossed, he was there on Thursday, he was there again today.
Rashford is perfect. The goal today saved us. Unlike Ronaldo is no longer positioning like Ronaldo we used to know. Because of age, he's no longer running to be in that 18-yard box. So I think, I said it last interview, Man U need a top 9 come January. We can't play with Ronaldo at 38, and we can't bank on Martial, that is injury prone. So we need a striker. He might be an average striker, but I think if he play matches consistently, he can pick up. If we have someone like a Broja now, I will not be angry. We just need an average striker. Someone like Callum Wilson.
Ivan Toney.
We just need somebody. Because currently now, Ronaldo shouldn't have played 90 minutes. Had he been, Martial is fit. So we need somebody who can deputize Ronaldo. Give Ronaldo 60 minutes, sub him. Or play the person, then give Ronaldo the second half. It will give Man U a lot of options. Because we play wing football. And the end product of wing football is the center. So if you have good wingers, currently we have good wingers. Antonio is a good winger. Forget about his childish attitude. Rashford is there. Rashford has been a winger from academy to today. We play him as striking forward. We don't have striker, but he's a natural winger. With Luke Shaw in form, with Dalot in form, the only thing Man U need now to convert their chances is a top 9. We've not been scoring. In the Europa, we didn't score until 48 minutes. Today, the same thing happened again, 38 minutes. So it's not a good one. It can't work for you in every game. There are teams, when you play and you don't score, you play them into the game. So the earlier you take your chances, the more you chase them back. But when you are playing, you're not converting, they will only come out. No, if you know that there is no need to defend, when the opponent cannot convert their chances, they will only come out and attack you. So Man U really need a top 9. But for now, Rashford is doing the business. But how long will it last?
Exactly. Final thought?
My final thought, I think after dropping Bruno Fernandes because of his accumulated yellow card, my coach should try Casemiro, Eriksen, and Fred. If I play these 3 midfielders, I will have no problem. Because Eriksen can pick people. He has that confidence. Despite his health condition. To me, currently he plays well. More than Bruno Fernandes. So let him play that number 10 of creativity. Let Fred play for proper position 6. That 8. Then it will soak. Casemiro can soak the pressure. And Fred is mobile. Casemiro is also mobile. I don't believe in this defensive-minded football. I don't like it. Because there is a point, at a point, Man U could not longer soak the pressure. The game came to party. So if we have Edouard Mendy here today, we would have been saying Man U from winning 1-0 to losing 2-1. You know? So thank God we don't have the likes of goalkeepers from Chelsea. That's the only luck we have today. No, that's the only luck. Because if you check Zuma's header, no goalkeeper saves that ball. So I don't like defensive-minded football. Arsenal is flying because Arsenal don't have time to go and defend. They attack you. Even they play a big team like Liverpool, we see them attacking Liverpool. So the best way to defend is to attack. So we need more of attacking-minded players. And Bruno should see the bench, please.
That's all. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.